Is up. Whew. So we are 3 hours away from dropping the trailer off. Oh my goodness. I think we're in New York right now. Connecticut, New York. I don't know. I'm 3 hours away though. I'm pretty sure I'm in New York right now. Oh, look at that. Look at this, guys. Check it out. Some water over here. I can't really see it. Finally, some water. God, I haven't seen water in God knows how many states. I ain't seen water in forever. So, um, we are 3 hours away from meeting up with the winner of the dump trailer. And guys, I want you to know I have some more shit coming in August. I'm excited. August is going to be, because that's going to be, we're beta testing the software now, but we're going live to the public in August so that everybody can use it and it'll be 100% ready at a beta testing. Super excited for that. We're doing some awesome stuff in August. Huge, huge, huge stuff. I'll be announcing it next week. But yeah, anyways, guys, if you have questions, let me know. I'm flying out to Ricardo's event in Texas tomorrow. If you are going to be there, I'll see you there. Really excited to see you guys in Texas. And if you're not going to be in Texas, that's cool too. You can always ask me questions here. But yeah, anyways, guys, um, almost to the final destination of dropping off the dump trailer to the winner of the live virtual event, Pedro out in Rhode Island, literally all the way across the fucking country. It is crazy. So, yeah. Anyways, with that being said, guys, I'm gonna go live. This will be my last time going live before dropping off the dump trailer. So let's just chit chat, shoot the shit. If you guys have any questions, ask away. Ask away. Oh, I can't wait to hang out in New York, though. I got to fly out to Texas first. I'm going to be talking about Google Ads and software, CRMs, FSMs, all that stuff. We're going to be talking about. Um, we're going to be talking about software, Google Ads at the event, and yeah, I gotta figure out what I'm going to talk about in my presentation too, and how like the structure and order of what I'm going to talk about. I could maybe freestyle, but I want to have a little bit of structure to what I talk about. To make sure I talk about everything needed for Google Ads, I want to make sure I had all the points in order. I also want to talk about software, CRMs, FSMs, why they're important, when you should use them, why you should use them, the benefits, all of that stuff. We will be talking about. Um, and yeah, so, anyways, um, it's oh, what's up, Pablo? The event is in Dallas. It starts today. I think the meet and greet is tonight, and I think most of the speakers are tomorrow and the 16th. It's a 3-day event. David, please sign up for the alpha. Go to autopilotapp.io. Autopilotapp.io. There's a big button at the top right that says apply for beta. So please go check that out and sign up for beta testing. Ruben, will your software be compatible with QuickBooks or does it replace accounting software? You can sync with QuickBooks, yes. You can connect and sync with QuickBooks. We are not going to be bookkeeping software. We're going to be your marketing software, your phone call system, your call tracking, your ad data, your FSM and CRM for field service management, managing employees and jobs, schedules, invoices, payments, collections, marketing, collecting payments. Sorry, not collections, collecting payments. Um, uh, I do one day maybe want to integrate some type of semi bookkeeping. However, it's not meant to be bookkeeping software, but definitely. Okay, David. When I get back from the road trip, I'm going to be responding to everybody who applied for betas. So I promise I will get to that ASAP. This road trip has been really long. It's been like a little mini vacation too. My lady and I haven't been on vacation in 2.5 years. Like, not even kidding. 2.5 years. We haven't been on vacation. Since I started the junk removal business, I had not been on vacation. So we use this as an excuse to get a little vacation too. But Ruben, definitely going to sync to QuickBooks, all that stuff. And I do want to implement some form of COGS, like where you can like put in your gas, your dump fees, your gas, your dump, your labor, all of that stuff. I eventually do want to do. Um, have a form of that so you can at least have some type of reports. But I don't want to actually. We can't replace QuickBooks. That's just not. You want to use QuickBooks, but can we have our own versions of reports so you can have more detailed data? Absolutely, and we will plan on that for sure. So, with that being said, guys, I'm 3 hours away from dropping off this damn dump trailer. So excited. I can't wait to film it and put together this YouTube video. You guys are going to see the road trip and, me just dropping off this dump trailer. Also, do you want this? And yeah, so do you guys have any questions for me? Any questions before I drop off this dump trailer? Any life questions, business questions, junk removal questions, marketing questions, anything at all? The weather's been all right. Colorado in the mountains, there's a little bit of snow. We were in Vail, that was awesome. But out here, East Coast, so far, I mean, it says it's 72 degrees outside. What? Yeah, it says it's 72 degrees outside, according to my car. But yeah, it's been like, it's been in every state that we've been driving through. Seems like it's been in the 40s and 50s. As we've been driving through them, but nothing. Is Andrew at autopilotapp.io. My Andrew at JediJunkRemoval.com email still works as well too. However, I'm trying to transition off that email because I don't own that company anymore. But Andrew at autopilotapp.io. Do you still have the junk removal course? Yeah, that is still up if you want the junk removal course. I'm actually going to be doing bi-weekly masterminds as soon as I get back. So still going to be helping my people in the course. You can still access that at junklaunchbygedi.com, junklaunchbygedi.com. So there's still very good info. I mean, there's 20 hours of content in that course plus the mastermind. Pablo, I'm doing Google Ads campaigns, but for some reason I get a lot of calls asking if I'm hiring. Any suggestions? I do get leads off them, but I have a bunch of calls. Yeah, it must be because your ads are not set up correctly and you do not have the correct negative keywords, because somebody might type in junk removal, but somebody might type in junk removal jobs, junk removal openings, junk removal companies hiring. So there's a lot of negative keywords that you got to put in there. Just because you put the keywords for your Google Ads campaigns like junk removal, you're going to show up for junk removal, blank, space, anything. Junk removal jobs, junk removal companies hiring, junk removal job openings. So there's a lot of things you have to do with negative keywords, Pablo. I just built a Google Ads class. So make sure you go check that out. You can get the link to my Google Ads class. It's free, completely free. If you go find my live virtual event, there's a link to the Google Ads Masterclass. And you can watch that all free on how to avoid all that stuff, because I go over exactly what you're talking about. But basically, it comes down to negative keywords, Pablo. You need to put jobs, hiring, higher openings, all as phrase match negative keywords to prevent showing up for people typing in junk removal jobs, junk removal, So you got to go put in some negative keywords. Thank you, definitely. Yes, but yeah, guys. So, any of the 20 people in this live stream right now, any of you guys, are any of you gonna be in Dallas, Texas? Actually, no, probably not, because the people in Dallas, Texas, are probably preparing for the event right now. No problem, Pablo. So, any other questions, guys? Matt Fitch, what's up, Matt Fitch? Oh, Matt Fitch is here. Hey, Matt, has the event started, or what time does the event start? I saw your booth. It looks really awesome, man. I can't check it out and see your booth. Matt Fitch taking over. Dun dun dun. 4 p.m. Ooh, ooh. I love it. Matt, you're gonna kill it. Matt, is there any speakers today, or is it just meet and greet, or is there any like educational speaking today, or is it more so meet and greet, and all the speaking is tomorrow? I'm curious how what today is. Just meet and greet today, right? Just the 4 p.m. meet and greet, hang out, or is there actually a speaker after? Okay, cool, got it. No, that's what I thought. Yeah, I land at the airport at 9 a.m., so I'll probably be there by 10:30 a.m. tomorrow morning. And yeah, Todd asks, how do you get past mentally the fact that sometimes you feel like you're just breaking even? Yeah, those months suck, and the start of any business is going to be tough. Um, However, in junk removal, you should be profitable within the first 3 months. If you're not running ads, you should be profitable. If you're running ads, yes, that could be daunting, and especially with how difficult Google ads are. Todd, let me ask you this. Are you running Google ads? See you tomorrow, Matt. Can't wait. I'll see you tomorrow morning, my man. Late morning tomorrow. But while I wait for you to answer that question, Todd, yeah, it's tough. The only thing you could do is measure where the money's going out, where the money's coming in, and keep trying to improve. Really try to be as lean as you can. Cut every possible expense that you possibly can, because junk removal, especially if you're on the truck and on the phones, is a very, very profitable business. We're talking like a 50% margin, like 50%. At the end of the month, if you're on the truck, if you're the one on the truck still, you're the one on the phones, that's where junk removal is very profitable. So I don't know where you're at. What stage are you? Off the truck, off the phones? Are you running Google ads? I'm going to just, if you're running Google ads and you have employees, yeah, it's tough at first. You just need to really, really, really focus on getting lean with your Google ads and really tightening your Google ads up and making sure your Google ads are performing as good as possible, and just really tighten up shit, man. Like I had to let go of some people, hire better people that were better performers. I really had to make sure jobs were getting done. You really got to buckle in your systems, right? Just buckle, what is it? Buckle down, get your systems locked in. Really got to make sure things are running smooth. And software helps with that. Software, making sure your schedules and your jobs are, and your jobs are scheduled, making sure that you're getting your reviews, making sure that your crew sees like, you really got to tighten up shit, because if you're running ads and you have employees and you have workers' comp and payroll tax, you really have to make sure your systems are in place and you have good workers and good people, and that you're paying the market rate. But yeah, don't let it, you know, it's tough at first. So all I can say, man, is without having a picture of your company, without me knowing what's going on, I can't give you any feedback. But what I can say is do your best to tighten up and really, really dial in on um, your your systems, your quality of employees, and your ads. You really got to lock those in, and you got to be good at sales too on the phone. Like you got to make sure you're closing these jobs. Um, how did you go about an owner and employee? Would you mind sharing a little bit about how you structured it with an S corp? Yeah. So this is this is okay. This is something that is there's two ways to do this, right? Okay, so there is the way of where you pay yourself as an employee. You are also an employee of your own company and you run payroll tax. So you run it through a payroll provider like ADP, Gusto, QuickBooks Payroll, and you run yourself as an employee and taxes, and you can be an employee of your own company, right? Most people do not do that, which is fine, which is completely fine. So if you do it that way, that's how most people generally, as they grow, they become an employee of their own company on payroll, a certain amount. But there is an issue with doing that, which is why I wouldn't recommend doing that. There's another option called owner's draw. Owner's draw is simply writing yourself a check or transferring money from one account to another. The problem with owner's draw is it starts to get sloppy, and you want to be very careful with owner's draw. And I'm a victim of it too. I was very sloppy. As you start to make more money, you're able to clean it up. And what I mean by messy is actually, before I talk about owner's draw, let me backtrack to being an employee. Legally, you can be an employee of your own company, which is a great way to do it if you're making good money and you just want to keep it easy. Taxes done, automatic withdrawal. You get a tax refund at the end of the year because you probably overpaid in taxes, and it just makes it easy, right? A lot of people do that. They do a small portion of payroll to themselves so that they can actually show that on their tax returns that they're a W-2 employee. They'll get benefits later, like all kind, like when you lose a job, unemployment, whatever the case is of just being a general W-2 employee of your own company. But there is a better way to do it, but you don't get the W-2 benefits of, having W-2 payroll taxes and paying unemployment and all that stuff and going towards unemployment. There's the other way to do it. The other way is called an owner's draw, and you are a member of your own LLC, so you can actually do owner's draw, which just means you transfer money to your bank account and taxes are not taken out. So you, let's just say, to keep the books clean, you pay yourself every 2 weeks. The same day you pay your employees, you pay them, they go through payroll, but you pay yourself $2,500 every 2 weeks, let's say, and then you wire yourself, or not wire, transfer $2,500 from your business account to your personal account. Owner's draw. The difference with owner's draw, you're not doing W-2 payroll, is you're now responsible to putting, you will have to file taxes for all the money that you sent to yourself, but you can then start doing, you get more advantages with taxes when you file your business taxes. You say, okay, I paid myself 50 grand from the company, but then when you go do your personal taxes, you have more advantages of tax deduct. You can continue to do tax deductions. So not only do you have your business taxes that you did all of your taxes and all your business expenses, and let's just say the company, after paying you out, the company made 50 grand for the year. So the company has 50 grand, it made 50 grand, great. But then you have your personal taxes, you paid yourself 50 grand. You can do all, self-employment tax, which is where S Corp comes in. You get tax benefits of, having an S Corp. So let's say you pay yourself 50, but everything after the 50, you don't pay the 13 or 14, 15% self-employment tax on anything past 50K or whatever the number is. So there's all kind, and then you get more tax deductions. So let's say you use your home office, you can deduct your home office. Let's say you use your personal cell phone, you deduct. You might even be claiming that as a business expense, but let's just say there's all kinds of other personal things that kind of are in between business and personal. You can start deducting those from your personal taxes. So there's all kinds of benefits to doing owner's draw. Most people do owner's draw and they don't even realize what they're doing. It's just an owner's draw, and you're doing taxes on your business side and taxes on your personal side. I hope that answers the question. Some people will do partial W 2, will do partial W 2 and then partial owner's draw. I did all owner's draw. So, hopefully that answers your question out, junk out. Now, if your question is about why do some people go from LLC to S Corp, that is a simply just a tax benefit, right? Self employment tax being the big one. Um, After a certain amount of money that you pay yourself, call it 30 grand, 50 grand, everything after 30 or 50, let's just say 30 grand. Let's say you pay yourself 30 grand. Everything you make after the 30 grand, you do not have to pay 15% self employment tax on. So let's say you're killing it and you pay yourself 100 grand. Not having to pay 15% on 70 grand is a lot of savings in taxes. And that's just one tax benefit of an S Corp. I hope that helps out, junk out. By the way, guys, I am not a pro. I have been around the block with accountants and taxes, so I know the basics, but I could be wrong. I got to put that disclaimer out there. I definitely don't know everything at all, close to everything. I do know the basics, but there's a lot to it when it comes to taxes, and I'm excited to learn more as I grow with Autopilot. Does anybody else have any questions out there? Who has questions? Dun dun dun. I have got to pee so bad, but I don't want to pull over right now. Guys, I'm almost, anyway, by the way, anybody who just jumped into the live, I am almost to Rhode Island to drop off this dump trailer. I think I'm just under 3 hours now. Thank goodness. Drop off the dump trailer, and then I got to drive right back to New York and jump on a plane. So does anybody else have any questions? Anybody else out there? Business, marketing, legal, anything at all. Speak now or forever hold your peace. So, what were we talking about? Just legal structure stuff, taxes. Yeah, guys. So, for anybody out there, what are you guys? What are you guys? LLC, S corp. What cameras did you install on your dump trucks? Oh God, David, I went to a car audio installation place and just had them. Oh man, Popo behind me. Was I? I don't think I was speeding. Was I? Oh, hold on. Sorry, guys. There's a cop behind me. I don't think I was the one speeding. I'm in a trailer. But let's see. There's a cop with his lights on. Who is he? Who is he coming after? I can't tell. So, hey guys, I need you guys to pray that that I'm not the one getting pulled over. But I can't tell. There's a. Okay, I don't think it was. I don't think it's me. Anyways, let me see 1 second. I'm going to get over just to make sure because I can't tell if there's a cop behind me or not. Okay. I don't think he's behind me, so we're good. But this cop just pulled out. I was like, oh, shit, better not be me. I'm in a trailer. I don't think I'm speeding. Anyways, cameras. I just went to a car audio installation place and just got whatever cameras they suggested and just installed those. I don't remember the brand, but I did get the cameras installed with an LTE internet module so that you can like tap in and see the cameras whenever you want. I had front and it was facing the street and facing the driver. Both dump trucks. It was the cameras. It was the dash cam front and back. It was a back new stereo, right? So they can listen to music with Bluetooth and USB. So I put a stereo in too. I think I spent $1,500. So that was dash cam front facing and facing the driver and facing the driver and facing the street. Sorry, and a backup camera and a new stereo. So a lot of stuff was done. I think it was $1,500 all out the door. And I did that for both trucks, so $3,000. But dude, they really appreciated the stereo, the new stereo because the one that they had was shitty at, no Bluetooth, no USB, couldn't do any of that stuff. So I look like your uncle Carlos. Oh, hell yeah, I think that's good, right? I'm the cool uncle. I'm safe. I did not get pulled over. That scared me though, because oh no, I do have the license plate for the trailer, the temporary license, but I didn't put it on yet. But I do have it in the car. So it's like, oh god, man. Um. So where are we now? I can't believe I'm in New York. I drove from California to New York. That is crazy. And I have to drive back. I might ship the car back at this point. I'm ready to get home and get back to work. Oh God. So, how you guys doing? How's business out there? How's what are you guys struggling with the most? Like, is it getting leads? Is it employees? It seems like 90% of the time, it's people are mostly struggling with getting business, getting leads, especially because Google is not the easiest game to play anymore. It's expensive, so getting leads, you have to use every other resource, yard signs, Facebook, Craigslist, traditional marketing, just like door hangers, yard signs, in-person sales, gift baskets. Um, but yeah, so what are you guys struggling out there with right now? Do, 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 do. I am going to sign off soon, though, guys. If no, I'll take any last questions. If anybody has any questions, we're coming up to about 30 minutes on this live, so I'll probably sign off here soon. So get in any last questions if you have any before I sign off. If you have any, get them out, guys, because no, I'll probably go live at the event tomorrow too, so you guys see what's up. I will go live. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. All right, no questions. It seems it's been a pleasure, guys. As always, um, Can't wait to film this. I will be posting this video soon of me delivering the dump trailer, and then back to posting educational content. As soon as I get back, I'm going to have some really awesome videos for you guys. Tons of awesome videos planned. So as always, I leave you with this. Toodles.